Trinitarios. Dangerous, notorious.
You can search it out. We're the most dangerous gang.
It is a Dominican gang.
Who are the Trinitarios?
Dangerous,
The Trinitarios are the most dangerous gang in New York. Okay. What the fuck is that voice?
Notorious.
You can search it out. We're the most dangerous gang.
It is a Dominican gang the NYPD has been watching and fighting for years.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Tommy G. I'm in Hunts Point, the most dangerous neighborhood in New York, and today I'm with the Trinitarios.
Fucking big 3D piece of you heard? Gangsta.
Like, no Tuesday, I'm aiming for tacos. Spit through and I'm looking for Vato. DPK, all them niggas is shot though. Twin tops when I'm looking for Flacco. When I'm running the X, but I have my paper. I'ma sit on that block, I got camp.
DPK, nigga. Popo.
Yeah! No. Plátano con salami.
Isn't that sus? Are you guys tricking me right now?
No!
The Trinitarios are one of the most notorious gangs in New York City. This Dominican gang formed in Rikers Island Prison in 1993 by Leonidas Junito Sierra and Julio Caballo Marin. This gang quickly earned a reputation for their use of machetes and knives. For example, in 2020, 26 members were charged within Rikers Island Prison for a string of stabbings in the
Oh
late
my God,
2010s.
some
The
bullshit
most public
going
and
on
gruesome
on my
act of violence
fucking
carried out
phone.
by the gang occurred in 2018 when Lissandro Guzman Feliz was dragged out of a bodega by members of the Trinitarios and stabbed to death in the Belmont neighborhood of the Bronx. This group has also attracted attention by the Justice Department. In 2022, 16 members of Every Dollar Gang, a Trinitario faction, caught a RICO for their involvement with 5 murders, 12 attempted murders, and 7 gunpoint robberies.
Yeah?
We go boots on the ground
Hola?
today and speak with a group of Trinitarios in Hunts Point, located in the Bronx, and known as New York's most dangerous neighborhood. Let's begin the episode. We're in the Bronx, going to Hunts Point, which is one of the most dangerous places. We just got done being in Hartford, Connecticut, exploring why gun violence is escalating and getting out of control, and now we're here in New York, meeting with a squad called the Trinitarios, which I don't know if you ever heard of them, but people have been emailing me about them. Somehow we got connected with some guys, and so we're looking to get into it. How you doing?
So it's
We're
not
pulling up to the
machetes,
scene,
bro.
and the boys are already here. Yo, KB?
I'm the one you was texting.
Yes. How you doing, brother?
How you been, gang?
Good to meet you guys. Good to meet you. Good to meet you. Good to meet you. Oh, I talked to you on the phone too. I have to piss my pants. Is there a bathroom around the corner?
I'm gonna tell you right now. Go to the laundry, use the bathroom in the laundry.
Okay.
Or you wanna go to the dungeon?
The dungeon?
Yeah.
Whoa. This looks like the Jewish synagogue shit.
A secret tunnel built under a famous synagogue in Brooklyn. 60-foot tunnel was found right underneath the Chabad Lubavitch World Headquarters in Crown Heights.
If you guys don't hear from me in 10 minutes, come get me, alright?
I got you, you heard? I got you.
I'll stay in that nigga.
This is the New York experience right here. I'm pissing in the dungeon. I'll see you guys in a second.
Let's see who put the niggas we don't like.
Alright guys, by the way, we have to say before the video gets started, if you want to rock the Big Dogs Gotta Eat sweatshirts, they've been selling like absolutely crazy. Here's why we got the crazy
appreciate
bag.
it, but for me, I'm good.
We got hundreds of you around the country repping this. So get yours before your size gets out of stock. They go very quickly, but I appreciate the support. It's amazing that this is my job. So thank you for the support. The biggest gang in the world, a good gang. We try and make positive things happen. Let's talk to these fellas. How much does rent go for down there? I'm ready to move in.
That shit probably like $50 an hour, son.
The dungeon.
We'll put boxes and leave, like we'll stand on top of
to check down
this. Nobody can, you know what I'm saying? You stuck down there.
Do you guys have a bunch of like secret hideout type spots?
Jack
This to me is like
Burger
a cool
King?
secret hideout.
Yeah, but this camera, so you can't, it's not really a hideout.
How big is the camera system in New York?
Like, would you say that's top 5 fast
4K,
food?
just like that.
Is that the store owner's camera or is that like the police camera?
We have both.
Yeah. Facial tracking
Yeah,
technology?
I guess.
Bro, it's New York, bro.
Because in China, they can like track you by how you walk, right? Like they register you in the system. That's New York.
Listen, bro, if you get shot right here, the camera's just gonna follow you to wherever you go. You get in the car and you try to leave, they're still gonna follow you. Because they'll get the license plate, the color of the car. All of these basically connected to
It's like Big Brother, kind of.
Yes.
What do you think about that?
crazy. That's bad, bro, because you know what I'm saying? You could accidentally be doing something by mistake and forget this.
You can accidentally be doing something.
You can accidentally do something by mistake and forget that shit is there. Yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie. It is so hard to commit a crime like that in New York, bro. It is so hard to do it, bro. Because it's like 9 times out of 10, you're not getting away with that shit, bro. I can almost say 10
Something
times.
by mistake. I like the way you said that. Tell the people, where the hell are we right now?
Punch Point Gilbert, right there.
No, not F block, not H block. What is G block known for?
Listen, man, Google it. It's a bad place, but we from here, so we try to, you know, make it good.
What's the reputation of NYPD around here?
They are very, very, very corrupt.
Ibrahim, he's
They'll stop and frisk you, and you can't do that no
I
more.
heard one of our...
I don't even think he's here right now. I actually don't know. Free Flock? Nah, word, Free Flock. Matter of fact, I think he's in the other room.
friends here maybe got caught for jaywalking the other day.
No, that happened to me twice too.
For real, they actually get you for jaywalking?
Yeah, they do for anything. I was like just
Because that's a
jaywalking.
probable cause to stop you.
They can search you, go through your stuff, see if you got warrants, anything,
I love
and then pick you up right now.
Why is his hair coming out through his mouth?
The police try to run me over just to search me, bro, for no reason, bro.
They actually ran one of my friends over too before.
One of my friends is locked up right now. Free talk.
You're not locked, bro. And that case, nigga, that shit is gonna go good, bro. For me, Free Flock. Word.
Right here, up
3 in the
block.
morning, you heard?
Free the bros.
So I go to a lot of places around the country, right, fellas? And most places they're like, they're not really worried about the police. They have crazy guns out. But I've noticed New York, you have to like at least respect them, even if you don't like them. They're about it.
You don't gotta respect them. You just can't be dirty. You can't have a gun on you
Flock,
talking crazy.
you might
shit.
not ever
Now,
get
if you
free,
clean,
nigga.
if you just
Free
a citizen
fucking Flock.
walking and they try to harass you, you could violate them.
So what's the green I see around me? I see some.
Is our favorite color here?
That's your favorite color?
Yeah.
So what's the squad? What do you guys refer to yourself as?
We 3DP. That's a music group we have.
What is 3DP about?
3 different personalities.
Like you guys are schizophrenic or what?
3 different personalities. You got the savages, people get
That's the abbreviation is whack, but what it stands for is tough. 3 different personalities.
The money, you have a little savage in you.
Sure.
You have a little lover boy in you.
Sure.
Yeah,
You
you
have a
say
little
shit like
money
that.
man in you.
We all get to wear different hats in this life. You could be the peacemaker, you could be the
Exactly.
warrior. But it seems like the young bucks nowadays are way more concerned about war than peace. Why do you think that is?
Because they feel like they had to show and prove, but I be trying to
Niggas
tell
always feel like they got something to prove, bro. That's why these little niggas be so bad nowadays. They always feel like they got shit to prove. They want to prove that they the toughest nigga in the world. Yes, I do.
them like, you don't have to do that, bro.
Because war can be stressful, right?
It's not even that. It's like you casualties that come with wars. That's the problem. I lost too many friends in the street. That's cool.
What's the makeup of this neighborhood? I'm seeing a bunch of different shades, so it looks pretty mixed, like a lot of different types of places.
Everybody is out here. We even have white people out here. Spanish people, Dominican, Puerto Rican, Mexican, black, Cuban, all type of races out here.
I watch you on YouTube.
I appreciate you.
too.
Hello, how are you? Good to see you.
Nah, she watch you on YouTube too? Damn, the elderly is in fucking tune.
Of course, let's do it. Study hard, stay in school, okay? We just bumped into a young guy. What's your advice for the youth out there? Do they join a squad like yours, or should they stay away? What do you think?
Nah, if you make music come through, you heard?
I've always been fascinated by gangs. I grew up in an area that had almost zero gang activity, and I'm intrigued as to what makes a young man sign up for a lifestyle that usually ends somewhere between death or prison. But as I thought about it more, I thought about this. If you grow up in a very dangerous gang-infested area and you don't have a gang, chances are you're going to be prey. You're going to be at the bottom of the totem pole in your area. So as a defense mechanism, you create your own gang to survive. And of course, humans are tribal. So if there's a rival gang, you want to be stronger than them. That's just how human nature works. And people will say, well, get rid of the gangs, get rid of the gangs. Well, if you get rid of their gang, all of a sudden they're going to become prey on the totem pole again. If you ask the experts why this is all happening, they usually say it comes down to education, economics, and family structure. The more educated people are, the more economic opportunities people have, and the more they have a cohesive family unit with a dad and a mom in the house,
only
the less
said,
often these types
do
of things
not
happen.
join them.
I always want to see
My
neighborhoods
photo
get
shot.
better and improve, so these are the types of things I think about.
Tell me about this guy that's on the wall right now.
That's the gorgeous gangster himself right there.
The gorgeous gangster.
Yeah,
It's a good
man.
name.
That's his name, DJ. I ain't gonna lie, it's one of my closest friends right there.
What can you tell us about DJ?
Cool ass dude, I ain't gonna lie. He's just, you know, people go through things. He would have been right here with us if he was alive, I'll tell you that much.
What happened to him?
It's like hard to talk about it because I don't like what he did to himself, but
Took his life.
Yeah, bro. He was going through a lot, you know? Like I can't blame him for what he did. Mad at him, but you know, everybody go through different things in life.
I think especially with men, like if you look at statistics, it's men that take their life. I had a friend in college, one of the happiest go lucky guys. If he was with you, he'd be making you laugh. His name was Max, and he was the smoothest with the ladies. He got so many ladies.
That's him right there.
Yeah, and then you know, you get a call like Max is not here. I have chills thinking about it because it's strange that you can have somebody right here in front of you laughing, having a good time, and you never really realize maybe what's going on, and all of a sudden they're gone.
A lot of niggas, they think like just because you in the streets and shit, you don't got feelings and shit, a lot of mental health is a real issue. But a lot of people, like, they be going through a lot of streets, their family, poverty, drugs, like addictions.
A lot of people have problems that they don't like to speak about too. They just keep it to themselves, and that shit builds up, you know?
Certain niggas know how to hide that shit too. My son used to smile all the time with a bro.
Yeah, nobody
Nigga, the
expected
same
that.
day he died, he was smiling, laughing with me, joking, for me.
And the other thing is, it doesn't matter who you are or what career you have, like, everyone struggles in life. One of my friends is a rapper on tour, called him in the airport LAX, he's feeling sad, he's down. But on the surface level, everyone's gonna look at it and be like, he's the man, he's on stage, he's getting girls, you know, but he's still...
That's why sometimes people be scared to say their emotions, you know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta check up on people and make sure you feel me.
I feel like especially in tough neighborhoods, like guys are supposed to be like cold and like no emotion whatsoever, and it's impossible. Like everyone feels things, you know?
Indoors is where you might around cry, or you might punch the wall when nobody's around.
After you cry, you actually feel pretty damn good,
Yeah,
you know?
like,
who are the Trinitarios?
Dangerous, notorious, fucking
Like, well, you can search it out. We're the most dangerous gang. Niggas don't even talk about us. Like,
Some refer to the Trinitarios as the most feared gang in New York. Now, every gang you talk to claims they're the most dangerous, and in New York, you have a lot of dangerous gangs to choose from. The Bloods, Crips, Latin Kings, and MS-13, just to name a few. So why do some say that the Trinitarios are the most feared? They will tell you it's because of their unity. While certainly they are outnumbered by gangs like the Bloods and the Crips, they'll tell you that a big difference between black gangs and Latino gangs is structure and solidarity. For example, they'll say it's not unusual to see rival factions beefing amongst themselves, but that usually does not happen amongst Trinitarios, especially while in jail together. The other thing Trinitarios will tout is their vetting process. While some gangs might just let people in their ranks quickly, it's a 3 to 6 month process where an applicant is observed in traits such as loyalty and commitment, and only when they prove themselves are they allowed in. So the question becomes, if you were trying to figure out who is the most dangerous gang in New York, do you pick the one with the most amount of members, or the one that you believe to be the most unified and loyal? You decide.
they claim that we're the most dangerous.
Most members or most loyal? Most loyal, bro. You got a lot of members? Yo, bro. If the wrong nigga get booked, he gonna snitch, bro. He gonna
Dangerous
snitch,
game,
bro.
so we just, you know, whatever, but you know, it's not, everybody's not really on that time, you know? There's a lot of us that's trying to push peace and positive vibes, music and shit. But we're known for a lot of bad shit, but every gang is known for bad shit.
Good and bad,
Yeah,
right?
we just lit, that's it, that's all.
God give his family, the family fight for our freedom. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to be against the abusing it. You know what I'm trying to tell you? We're a family. We stick together, one for all, one for everyone.
Do you feel like in tough neighborhoods it's almost essential to be part of a squad, like to survival, or can you be like a kid that's in science books off by
Kids
yourself?
over here that chill with us, that's not.
when you're born in that environment, most kids, like, they join something as a, like,
To be cool.
they like the feeling of, like, family, of unity that they usually don't get in other, like, from their family or something.
I'm gonna know if you just want to be this because it's cool or because of clout and shit. And I'm gonna tell you, bro, you could hang out with us and bro, but you don't gotta be this because this not for everybody.
At the end of the day, just make sure you know what you signed up for, you heard?
This is real, bro, you feel me? So you can't be out here playing with your life and shit because people die behind this shit, bro.
Shot at all that, you feel me? It happens. Gangsta.
I know that in New York drill music, especially the younger kids, there's a lot of disrespect that I hear in the songs, like Smoking on Dead Ops, things like that. But also there was a story of kids kicking over candles of a guy that got killed.
It happens. I done did that in my youth.
At the end of the day, we human. It's bad enough we smoking on people, you know what I'm saying? So me personally, I'm against the whole kicking candles and shit, because at the end of the day, that out got families and shit, you know what I'm saying? So his mom, that's all she might see every day, looking at her kids' candles and stuff.
Is he calling from the jail phone right now?
Jail
Okay.
phone.
So
Yo, we on a video right now, yo.
That's not as sensitive. I'm people 3DP. You already know the vibes, man. I'm on an island right now, the body here.
You're in Rikers? Hey brothers, Tommy G, how you doing? Tell me about the conditions in Rikers. Some people have never been in there in their life. What's the food like? What do you get to do?
It's nasty. You got white people telling us making off schedule and shit.
Rikers Island is the most infamous correctional facility in New York. Founded in 1932, this facility has housed rappers like Lil Wayne, Tupac, and A$AP Rocky. The jail has long gained notoriety for its overcrowding and gang activity. In fact, in 1993, two gangs were born in Rikers Island, the United Blood Nation and the Trinitarios. This jail currently stands to be closed by the end of August of 2027 and will be replaced by 4 smaller borough-based jails due to the immense overcrowding and violence. And until this happens, New Yorkers are calling for a federal takeover of the facility to ensure more safety. Trinitarios that are locked up in Rikers Island can make a lot of money. They bribe correctional officers to smuggle in drugs, knives, cell phones, and other contraband. In jail, drugs can be sold for up to 4 times what they are worth on the street. Within Rikers Island, Trinitarios have a reputation for being quick to knife violence if they feel threatened or provoked. The following footage you've seen in this segment were sent by Trinitarios who were locked up.
Like, you had to sleep with the lights on all the time? There's always lights on, or does it get dark at all?
5 o'clock in the morning, turn on the lights and keep it on all the way to like 9 o'clock.
If I wanted to smuggle something in, can I bribe his CO?
Hell yeah.
If I'm getting lonely and I want the warm touch of a woman, is it possible to get down with a woman? If I'm ever in Rikers, I can invite Sweet Cheeks to come see me?
Nah, you gotta get the CO clean for me.
You a movie right now, word of bro.
Like, I'm in a box right now.
Like you solitary?
Yeah.
What'd you do to get sent to the box?
I poked somebody out. I made a knife and I poked the nigga right in his stomach.
I might tell you a jail story.
Yo, listen, man. Shout out 3DP, man. I got cut up in my face a while back. You feel me? Like, I had to spin one of the threes. He ain't take a deal. You feel me? On the way to the school, niggas sparked me, but I sparked the niggas back. I ain't take nothing on the hop. You're a gangster, like.
This is on the way to school?
Yeah. I was on the way to program upstate.
In jail.
Okay.
Jail program, but yeah, man, that's really it. You feel me? It's heavy out here in these streets. You feel me? Like,
they got you twice, huh?
Like 3 times.
And that fight's quick. That happens real quick, huh?
Everybody in New York might not have a gun, but everybody got this.
But more or less, these right here, these is work. You heard? Like, I'm not niggas the for a living. You heard?
What happens if a cop finds you with that?
Might take you to the precinct too, but they might just.
But not nearly as serious as a gun. So it's similar to England, where they do all the shaking because the gun laws are
strict.
strict.
There's a lot of guns out here, bro. Whoever show guns on YouTube videos here, shit like that, stupid.
You're getting indicted. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You're stupid.
New York's gang history goes back hundreds of years. Way back in the day, Irish gangs like the Who's gang and the Dead Rabbits controlled much of the criminal underworld in the 1800s. In the early 1900s, the precursor to the Italian mob emerged, the Black Hand. These guys would extort money from people by showing up, putting a letter under somebody's door with a demand: give us money or we will stab you or blow up your building. And sometimes they did. Bombings were very common in this time. Then, from 1920 to 1933, the prohibition of alcohol occurred, which opened up a massive opportunity for the Italian mob to capitalize.
Maybe I need to turn the video down.
The cash that flowed in from this is one of the many rackets that contributed to the rise of the Italian mobs as the premier gangs of New York. The mob seemed untouchable until the invention of the RICO in the 1970s, which enabled the conviction of the mob's leadership. The 1986 Mafia Commission trial, led by prosecutor Rudy Giuliani, went against the heads of the 5 major Italian families, and this loosened the grip that Italian crime gangs had on the New York underworld. This power vacuum allowed black gangs such as the Bloods and Crips, and Latin gangs such as the Latin Kings and the Trinitarios to take over power. History tells us that change is certain. I wonder what will come next.
What type of pizza is it? Is it cheese pizza?
Niggas are niggas what we do, nigga. DPK, nigga.
What would it take to make peace with some of the ops you were just naming?
There's no peace. If I make peace, I'll feel like a...
What is DP? Because this nigga said DPK. What is that? What is that? Any of y'all know what that is? Okay, baby.
How you gonna make peace with niggas killing your
y'all know what that is?
When does it end then?
It will never end. If somebody kill your friend, how would you feel? Tell me, G.
How you doing, brother? So let me ask you this. What's important to you guys?
Yo, I know your music too.
What's important to you? Like, what's your goal in life? What do you want to do?
My goal in life, get out of this and make it in, for me, obviously, as you see music, and to change everybody, for me? Change everybody in barrio, whatever. Yeah.
Say it again? Hasta la muerte. Hasta la muerte.
Yeah. Say popo.
Say popo.
Popo?
Yeah.
Popo?
Yeah. Popo.
These niggas talking about a knock.
Right here to the patria, nigga. Is that another dungeon right there?
Yeah, we don't got access to that one.
I said lime green because I'm really TNT.
Here's something, We try to run up, you better watch out. Whole lot of bullets hit the scene. 3-3. I'm always wildin'. If Mojo say get him, just know I'm gonna hit your face to him. I ain't freestyling, you know?
That nigga, you know that I've been that. Y'all niggas just rap with the struggle. Y'all ain't never lived that. Remember days as a kid on the block, I was just having fun. Not gonna lie, I missed that. Now we play with them 40 shit, got a kickback. Boy, try to rumble, we pushing his wig back.
What the f I'm talking about, nigga?
This nigga with the green bandana cute? Yeah?
When normal citizens,
you know the vibes. Yeah, you know the vibe.
When normal citizens are walking around, do you think they feel safer or more scared when you guys are walking around?
They know us. We grew up here our whole life, so most of us here, they know. For me, like I could probably run into any crib in here and hide if I had to.
The average mom walking around, when she sees a group of guys in shiesties, you think she's like, oh,
we say how you doing and all that. We very polite. We not.
So do you think that's one thing that makes you guys different? You guys are more respectful than the average?
Yeah, we from here, bro. You know, so we gotta respect where you from. You can't never violate where you from.
So you believe in respecting the elders?
Yeah, that's where I come from. You have to.
What kind of family did you grow up in?
I grew up with my mom, single mother.
That was not me, bro.
My father got deported, so he really was.
Where did he get deported to?
DR, Dominican Republic.
Okay. So how old were you when you got deported?
Yeah, I was like 6, 7, probably around there.
Did you guys think about going back at all?
We used to go like every summer and December for holidays.
How often do you get to talk to your...
I swear, Dominican niggas, word true, bro. Dominican niggas, they go to DR every summer in December, bro. Every summer in December, they go to DR. Word true, bro.
Your dad now?
He died.
He died?
2 years ago.
How was life in Dominican Republic?
Hard over there, bro. Third world country. That's rough. I would like to go for like vacations, but I don't think nobody want to live there if they don't really got money.
So you a bowler?
No, I wrestled.
Oh, I see the video. He was on the beach.
Summer in December? What, nigga? That nigga just said, oh, I used to go every summer in December. And the other Dominican people that I've met and encountered, they went every summer in December, bro. I said summer and, not in December. Summer and December.
I don't know, the gangster dudes I meet don't work out. I'm like, how?
Nah, you have to work out. That helps your body, your soul,
and
your
it keeps your mind together. So if you go to Rikers, you already know the workout you'll be doing?
Mandatory. Every day you gotta just do calisthenics.
What are some Rikers workouts we can do?
Push-ups, garbage bags, fill them up with water. Those be the weights.
Inmates can be very creative with how they get things done.
I've never personally been to jail, but I know people that have been to jail, they be coming out like this.
You gotta work out because there's people physically in there, they're gonna like impose their will on you. So you're not gonna let somebody just walk all over you or do anything.
Exactly. Nah, you gotta do that when you in there, bro. Cause you bored all day, you literally have nothing else to do. And then on top of that, bro, niggas is going to try to sun you if you skinny in there. That's why niggas get big. That's why Flock is big right now, bro. Mobando give an in real life stream on the island. Nigga, I guess I'm gonna get locked and go on the island.
If you skinny, you gonna have to get your weight up so somebody else stop bothering you or whatever you gotta do.
Imagine you go in there, you see a guy like this, and you just came in the spot. I just came in the spot looking like this, you feel me? I'm not gonna win a fight every single time against him, so I gotta do...
Or imagine he come in the spot like that, I come in skinny, you probably gonna try me before you try him.
You say you go to Rikers for something. Will they put you by other Trinitarios or they separate people?
In my time, they wouldn't do that. We used to have fun, but now they putting you straight with your cons. So whatever you are,
that minimizes the trouble.
They started to segregate.
Yeah, but that's not cool, bro. It's not fun. When I was in jail, bro, 2012, 11, 13, 14, like those times, you can't say nothing. So now they put you in a blood crib. You can't live with blood because we have beef with them. So if you go to the blood crib and they ask you, yo, what are you? And you say, I'm not nothing, you can do that 24 hours. You got to do something in the house. You can't just be in there low riding like, oh, I'm not in no gang, no. So I done did that. I've been to a few cribs. I got a beard. They think I'm Muslim. I played a little black role because I look black. Once one of them is not looking or I got them, then they send me to the bros and shit. But you just go in jail like, hey, I'm this, kind of. You feel me? That's not fun.
What are some stereotypes about jail that are true or false? Like let's say this, like if I'm the new guy, I come up, I have a tray and I have a brownie on the tray, some big dude's gonna be like, that's my brownie, dude.
Even gonna get the, like, no, listen. You're not even gonna get the brownie. The inmates do the pantry, so the inmates are the ones that give everyone the food.
So if I go in there, I have no affiliation. I'm neutral. Do I have to join somebody or what?
No, just beat somebody up real quick.
You're not
in front of everybody.
But they will try you.
Will I go to solitary if I knock somebody out?
You get a ticket for that.
What percentage of dudes get down in jail with other dudes? Like, is that a real thing?
Nah, that don't happen.
That's like back in the 80s.
Yeah, that don't happen. That dropped the soap That's not real. Once in a blue moon, though. It'll be like a trans and
a guy that now calls himself Jessica.
Yes, and they'll still put those type of people with us because they were men at one time. So that's just a question that I have to myself. They be pushing so much laws, but in jail, you still put them with men.
Oh, we have the boys behind us.
Nah, this is every day. Our boy could be walking full black cars will hop on you and just search you, beat you up for no reason.
That's like the elite forces of the police.
Yeah, because they want the gun.
I see those. I try to maneuver because it will open your coat, check you all over.
Without any probable cause.
Yeah, that's illegal right there.
New York have a SWAT team?
Yo, I love all
yeah.
Yeah, they have a SWAT team.
Remember the George Floyd incident? What happened
I
a few years
never
ago?
seen it.
New York had for that. They had to bring the SWAT out here, the U.S. martial law and all that, because everybody was looting, everybody was wilding.
What did you guys feel when you saw the George Floyd incident?
I ain't gonna lie, it's just I feel like it happens everywhere, you know? It's just another televised person getting killed for no reason.
I ain't never really been in jail, but when I was in the bookings, when I was in the cell, like, we was asking the cops, we like, do you really enjoy doing this job? And most of them were like, nah, I just need to get paid. Like, I be feeling bad for you.
There's a lot of people like that too that don't care.
But that George Floyd situation, I want to touch up on that. And that kind of relates to like all little group, you know what I'm saying? That George Floyd situation, right? At that time period, people were going at cops, right? Me personally, I don't like cops, right? But you would say not every cop is bad, right?
Correct.
But I mean, that ties into like some happen in our culture and our little that happens. Just because a group did something bad to, you feel me, a little kid or some that doesn't mean that all of us is bad and all of us feel that was the right thing to do or whatever, you know?
Nah, he got a good point right there. He got a great point right there. Just because one gang member is like really like a menace to society, he's a terrible person, don't mean that every gang member is like just a terrible person, bro. And that's how it goes with cops too.
I'm saying
you're referring to a news story, aren't you?
Yeah, like we got blamed for something, and you know what I'm saying? Like it's a touchy subject, so I kind of don't really want to talk on it too much.
Nah, I wasn't.
But you know, like me, KB, Millie, we make music, right? A lot of people always harass us. Oh, y'all civilian killers, da da da. That wasn't us. You know what I'm saying? We don't
even know what's
that.
going on with
you know what
that.
I'm saying?
That's
Like there's bloods that kill innocent people. There's Crips that kill innocent people. But people don't talk about that. But then people want to talk about that little one incident.
When you Google the Trinitarios, one of the first things that comes up is the 2018 murder of Junior Guzman Feliz. He was in the Belmont neighborhood walking home one day when 4 cars filled with Trinitarios pulled up on him, chased him into a bodega, dragged him out, and stabbed him to death with knives and machetes.
Crazy,
he was only
bro.
15 years old. According to the news, his death was a result of him being mistaken
like,
for a rival gang member. But what some on the street
like
say is he got caught between a Trinitario civil war gone wrong. 14 of the Trinitario members that were involved in this gruesome crime were sentenced, and some of them are serving 25 to life. It's stories like this that make the endless cycle of violence in the hood seem like something that will never go away.
We winning this. We gonna take this W.
Just
Comment,
like DOA,
team
they
Tommy
all
G.
perceive
We
that
winning.
flock free to demon flock.
It's your team right now.
You just said fuck K Flock, bro. No bid. Do you promote the violence? Nah, I don't promote the violence, bro. I'm a good Muslim, bro. Niggas playing a basketball. I'm DOA. Yeah, I guess.
It's over. Nah, yeah, y'all niggas got cover. That's game. That's game. We took an L.
We gon' blister the back. Pull up with 3s and we moving 2 tack. If I catch West B, I'm letting it cut. Cause the best of them aiming for caps. Like, go get back.
You just kind of scuffle?
I'm not talking about when somebody let
Are you okay?
Nah, bro, she was violent. She was snitching. They looked and told my friend she was snitching. She was like, oh, it was dumb, and it was dumb. Had to, yes, the mother.
Why'd you?
Yo, bro, I can't be with a New York. Sure, this is impossible, bro. Like, the belly, the ball and puffer and jeans is fake crazy. Nah, that is crazy. Big DOA! What we doing this stream, or you just gonna watch YouTube? Nah, this is my last reaction. I'm only reacting this to this because my son only Violate wanted to see this. But yo, bro, like, you see how ratchet, like, I can't be with somebody like this, bro.
Are you okay?
Nah, bro, she was violent. She was snitching. They looked and told my friend she was snitching. She was like, oh, it was dumb, and it was dumb. Had to, yes, the mother.
Why'd you fight someone's mother?
She was talking
Zombies
shit.
after
And then accept nothing to happen.
stories after this.
Like us. 14? What's some slang?
She's 14? Nah, I knew she was young, but I would have thought she was like 17, bro. Nah, what the fuck, bro?
In the area, you can teach me. I'm from Milwaukee.
Ask the Popotes behind you.
Yeah!
Big bad boy, you heard?
Someone just said to the camera, eat my Do you have to add no homo?
Nah, that's for the aunt. That's for the aunt. That's like the most.
Yo. Oh, fuck. I'll fuck that back up. Yeah. Oh, matter of fact, you are a minor, bro. So it makes sense for you to say it, bro. Damn, she hella clapped at 14 already. Yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie, chat. I was dead mad ugly till I turned like 18, bro. If I'm keeping it a buck, bro.
It was disrespectful. Like, what in New York? Suck my eat my same shit. I had to cut somebody in jail for some about that, you know what I'm saying?
So this is one of the only places I've been shooting a video where consistently throughout the police have been following us around.
They have the detective cops, 3 of them following us 24/7.
Wait, what you mean still off?
They're about to take you into the dungeon. That's very safe.
Because I know New York was home.
Yo, mad project buildings look like this, bro. This brick shit.
To Jeffrey Epstein, so I just want to make sure I'm going into a dungeon.
You're going into a dungeon. I don't know what's in there, but nothing's gonna happen to you.
I'll protect my butt if I have to. So who's this guy we're meeting?
This guy, he's a fiend. But he's straight Spanish. Okay. We're gonna translate it for you. Come on, you ready to come to the second dungeon?
Muchas gracias. I guess we're going to another dungeon. Con mucho gusto.
This is his room where he gets high. He does what he does. Bitches, you feel me?
Yeah, it's not a bad spot.
This is my best friend.
Me llamo Tomás.
Javier.
Dígame sobre.
We got a few projects here, not gonna lie.
Okay. Tu vida y Hunts Point.
I came to Hunts Point at the age of 15.
¿Cómo el barrio cambia por los años?
When I came to Puerto Rico, I see Hunts Point like, but now it's different. They got the tree, they have building, Hunts Point change. I do a lot of bad things in Puerto Rico. When I came in here,
yo, I'm not gonna lie, he said he only know how to speak Spanish. This nigga's English is not really bad, bro. I think the main ones we got is 40Ps and bricks and Queensbridge. Nah, you dead right. You definitely right, bro.
Same thing. I went to jail. I went to federal too. I do time.
You went to federal? What'd you go to federal prison for?
Yo, I started getting high when I was 11 years old. Heroin.
Oh, heroin. 11 years old.
Small weed.
This nigga was 11, bro. 11.
Taking on pill.
Popping perks?
On value. Yeah.
What was life like in Puerto Rico when you were a kid?
It was good because in Puerto Rico, I don't have no spot or dog. Because I know that once you have a spot, somebody is jealous that you're making money. They do whatever they have to do to take you away.
Look, this is his bathroom right here. This is where he shower.
Yo, bro, look at this door. What it say?
Look what it say right here too. Here I sat, broken-hearted, tired to but only farted.
You're a poet.
Where he showers.
When you guys said dungeon, I thought it was gonna be like crazy.
Wait, why is this a room tour? I mean, why is this a house tour?
Solid. I
think this house looked crazy before, but he cleaned it up and made it look better. This looked like a dungeon. Look, this is people's too. Yo, mira, una entrevista, mira.
Muchas gracias.
Dale, Javier.
¿Tienes palabras final para la cámara? Un mensaje.
I went and go to church.
I like that.
This reminds me of an important time of history when flash photography came to be. Let me tell you a story right now.
Let's take you back in time. The year is 1889, and social worker Jacob
Damn,
Reese is walking through a
1889?
grimy slum in Lower Manhattan. He walks through a tiny apartment room that is crowded by dozens of working-class immigrants, many of them Italian and Irish. He snaps a photo that will go on to become one of the most iconic photos in American history, a photo that shows to the world how New York's poor citizens lived. These photos were published in a book called How the Other Half Lives, and before this book, many people had no idea idea how wretched the conditions were for New York's poor. Rats, disease, and overcrowding are some of the ways to describe it. What people saw blew their minds and drew national attention. In 1900, nearly 2/3 of New York's 3.5 million residents lived in these crowded buildings known as tenements. Think of them as the projects of this era. After World
what's
War
the word,
II, many of
man?
these slum buildings were demolished in efforts led by a man known as the power broker, Robert Moses. 45,000 families
Is
were
this
displaced
school
as a
gang?
result of this
No,
effort.
it is-
Still today, housing is a struggle for New Yorkers. And in the neighborhood that we're in, Hunts Point, nearly 60% of people are rent
That's
payers.
not funny. We watching a video on the most dangerous gang in New York, bro.
Meaning that they spend over 30% of their paycheck on rent. Add this to the growing list of issues that New York is
Yeah,
facing.
you think I'm supposed
¿Tienes
to
niños que fue en la calle
or some
y
school
fue
shit?
en el cárcel o tiene problemas en la calle?
Two of them, one of them got killed, and he always was in jail since he was a minor. And the other one, you know, he enjoyed people like that too.
He got killed in jail.
No, Maryland.
Outside.
Maryland.
Okay, what happened?
Somebody shoot him. It was a setup.
In that situation, if you knew who did it, would you say that to the police?
No.
You just let the street take care of it?
I think so.
When your sons were out and running the street, did it ever make you nervous, or did you ever tell them don't do it, or what would be the conversation?
You know, I was nervous and everything, but he wants to lead a life, so I told him to take care of himself.
If you could go back in time, is there anything differently you would have done?
Everything.
What would you change?
Those people don't come here at 14, don't have so many kids.
How did you get here?
In a boat.
You came in a boat? Where'd you come from?
From Cuba.
So you came to Florida?
She like kiddo, bro. She like kiddo. She came in a boat, y'all. Oh my god.
First?
You're 14.
What was the boat ride like? Was that scary?
Mm-hmm. Especially when they get to Mexico, she was like, to call international water, sharks. That's very scary.
How big was the boat?
It was like a yacht.
What made you leave Cuba?
They made me leave. They told me that I had to leave.
Your family told you you needed to leave? For a better life, or because they didn't want you there
They
anymore?
don't want me there.
So a lot of people in America are starting to think about considering socialism and communism. You came from Cuba.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about socialism and communism?
You know, comunismo is hard. Socialism is better. Because in Cuba, that's why they don't got no because they like, you know, they're not socialists.
So when you got here when you were 14, what did you do to survive?
I went to school, I went to a convent, I went to a group home.
So you lived in like a boarding school almost.
Yeah, they put me like in a group home, all the minors with the nuns.
There's a lot of young men that are chasing the street life.
You know we live in a capitalist society, right?
Is there any advice you would give to some of these young men?
They're old enough.
Matter of fact, I think I
to
agree with
do
you.
the
I love
right from
communism.
wrong. And now that they like that they had to leave, they gotta survive.
Do you have any other thoughts you want to say?
No.
Thank you for your time.
Bye.
So tell me about this. There's a few current issues in New York that I want to ask you guys about. One, the migrant crisis. There's a lot of migrants living here now, coming in. What do you guys think about it?
I mean, I feel like everybody was migrants at one point, but they dragging it, bro, because the people that's coming over here is doing crimes and shit. And I feel like it's because the government's not really giving them help. They thinking, everybody thinks you're gonna come to America and you're just gonna get money.
It's just gonna be easy.
No, bro.
It's not easy to survive in America.
I don't
It's
understand.
a good place to live compared to other countries, but it's still difficult to live well. Tell me about cost of living. Do you feel like people feel squeezed around here? The rent's going up, energy's going up,
everything's
gas is going
expensive,
up,
food,
everything's
everything's
So are a lot of people squeezed around here?
Yeah, bro. People living off their paychecks, all type of going on.
Paycheck to paycheck.
Yeah, bro.
A lot of people in rap on the 9 to 5.
Not at all. Look, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. At the end of the day, those people who too prideful to work a 9 to 5 be broke as f. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything is about money, bro. And the people nobody's hating on niggas who's making money, bro.
Don't matter if you want to block trapping, if you working a 9 to 5, you working at McDonald's.
You could do both.
Like, you need resources to invest in a mic or equipment or recording software.
Yeah, music
videos.
I did a 9 to 5 for like
Look where you
5.5
are right
years
now.
before I jumped to YouTube.
And then look where you are right now. You feel me?
Which one was your first 9 to 5 job?
My first 9 to 5? Well, when I was a kid, my first job, in 8th grade, I went door to door doing lawn mowing. So I was like knocking on people's doors and trying to mow their lawn.
A lot. Another shit, not just work. School. A lot of y'all like. So I feel like everybody needs to stay in school. Like me personally, I graduated high school. My son right here, he's still in college. I'm about to
Stop being mad long.
I
It's
do what I do.
35-minute
It's to
video.
go to school. Niggas don't know that. For me, because me personally, I don't have to prove nothing to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Me about to graduate. Gangsta, that's the most gangsta thing in my lifetime. I'm like, if you know what I've done. That's the most gangsta thing I'm about to do. I'm about to graduate college, you feel me? And then my mom's gonna be super proud of me.
Rough.
Oh, you're about to graduate college. Oh, shit. Educated thug right here, bro. Yo, Blue, how long you play Roblox for daily?
If you had to guess, allegedly, how many Trinitarios are in this area, you think?
About 100, 150.
That's a rolling deep squad.
In New York City, probably over 1,000.
Nah, I don't see Blue Notes playing Roblox daily. I just can't imagine that, bro.
How you doing, man? I'm Tyler, nice to meet you. What's it like running a business in Hunts Point? It's known as one of the most dangerous neighborhoods in New York.
It's fine, it's not.
What's the best thing on the menu here?
Chopped cheeses, cheeseburgers.
Should we get a chopped cheese?
Chopped cheese, bro.
2 chopped cheeses, please.
Oh, bro, you need to make your chopped cheese a certain way, nigga. Roblox was a money printer for me. There's no way you that nice at that game. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Like he said, it's muscle memory, bro. He's just naturally nice at video games. Like, he's just a fucking natural for some reason. But you gotta have your chopped cheese prepared a certain way, bro. Because some of these dumbass deadlies, they be putting fucking lettuce and tomatoes in a chopped cheese. That doesn't make sense, bro. Chopped cheese, no lettuce, no tomatoes. With hot sauce and barbecue sauce. Word of bro, that shit is mad good, bro. Did you do all the settings for BO2? No, I didn't. I didn't do none of the settings for BO2 because they said I had to fucking log in and it was like fucking being weird, bro. Yo, you know Thug dropped a new song, the one I put you on to. Wait, hold on. I'ma look at that after this, bro. American cheese, no other cheese. Damn. How do I tell them? I don't even tell them how to prepare the cheese, actually. Oh, that song. Hold on. I wanna see that. I hate hot sauce. You don't like hot sauce? Wait, you don't like spicy shit in general? Damn, you gotta do the game setting.
There you go. I thought you were gonna eat it from the top. Pause.
In New York, you can't even eat any food without being like, hey.
That shit was good. How it tastes
good. This nigga got a fucking hero. This nigga's really
awesome.
Out of 1 through 10, how you rate it? Out of 1 through 10.
I say 8.
Honest.
Valid.
How you feel about that right there?
I'm enjoying it.
Yeah?
You
Alright.
said 8. You give it an 8.
That's good meat.
Great. 8 out of 10.
Like, boy, go up and remove him. No alarm, but I hop on and snooze him. He tried to run, but I bet I won't lose him. Hit him whoever, no pick and choosing. Like, what? The shit get him.